Your team is growing in number and in skill and talent, and you need to be able to train those quickly and efficiently to keep everything going smoothly. But how do you do that? It feels overwhelming for both you and the person you're training. When we hired Zach and Brantley on our team, each of them both coming from different fields, they had to be highly adaptable. Each are hired for content creation, so they had to learn who they're writing for and learn the voice and tone of Sodium Halogen. They're great writers. It was just overwhelming for them to start on a task without having much backstory or history on us. They needed time to practice with someone, and someone that has been on the team for a while. We want to introduce an experiment for you to help build that confidence and consistency as you grow your team. Let's talk about pairing. It's simple. You have two people on your team, a driver and a navigator, work together. One person is the driver, a senior person that's doing the work and talking about it and narrating as they go. They're talking about what they're doing, how they're doing it, and why they're doing that work. This person is constantly verbalizing what's going on inside their head. The other person is listening. They're writing down questions, taking notes, and even catching errors along the way. This is navigating, but it's not backseat driving. So be sure to also define a moment of when you're going to switch the navigation to driver. This helps give some variety and opportunity for both people to grow. These two people are sharing their brains along the way, teaching each other the processes, catching errors, and they're also saving time going forward. It takes some humility and practice to do this, but it pays in dividends. You're duplicating your best talent into another team member, and pairing comes from pair coding. It's a method that tech startups use to grow their products and team. And pair coding is typically done with a set of screens, 2 keyboards and 2 mouses, with someone coding and someone assisting. The results are better when you combine the experience of 2 people. We are better than me is one of our manifesto items. This is spreading the knowledge to the other people on the team. Whether you have new processes or technologies, pairing is fantastic at expanding knowledge to the rest of your team. So for this week's experiment, pick a team member and a skill you wish to duplicate in your team and pair until that task is complete. We pair on writing and development at Sodium Halogen, and it's been a catalyst for how our team learns and grows. As always, try it this week, let us know how it went, and ask us any questions that you have along the way.